this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It's coming up live. Hello from the south of France on a perfect day for football. We're at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
France come away with it. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Must score! Well, the post got in the way. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
And France have it back now. And nicely over the top. Aimed towards Mbappe. He might be onto something. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And short it is. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Into the advanced position. Erling Haaland! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Conte. Theo Hernandez now. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And the decision is one of offside here. A very good tackle. Trying to open them up. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Short corner it is. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. To give them the advantage. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped City from taking the lead.
Read it well defensively. Oh, good vision. But the danger is still there. And the move breaks down. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, breezing past him. Have to pay attention defensively. In position. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? High quality defending. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Omar Marmoush. And Manchester City moving the ball. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. N'Golo Kanté. Manchester City have it back now. Haaland. Can he do it? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Tchouaméni. It is advantage Manchester City here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Intercepted effortlessly. Mbappe. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
And there the move ends for now. Theo Hernandez. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Kanté now. Given away by France. And that is going to be a free kick. Theo Hernandez. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Theo Hernandez. Kanté now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, this looks useful. It could be. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Now, how about the short corner? Dembele. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. What a vital intervention. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Camavinga. City pushing forward with options available. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. N'Golo Kanté. And Upamecano. Kanté. Kolo Muani. And playing it through. And oh, it's in!
He hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway. Can France find another goal? Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. Camavinga. Conte has it. Eduardo Camavinga. Dembele. Kolo Muani. Great opportunity. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Stones. Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nice looking pass. Camavinga. And he has options available. And he takes it on! Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Camavinga. Conte now. Dembele. Incisive pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Can he get one back? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good and...
Oh, man.
That final effort just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Kolo Muani. And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure.
Kolo Muani. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Holland. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! On the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. De Bruyne. 5 minutes to go. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Coman. Mbappe with it. Pass from Coman might be productive. And defending as a unit. Marmoush. Oh, nice ball. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, Derek, I think it's a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to...
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and a real privilege to be broadcasting from one of the world's great football cities. We're here in Madrid at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Spain, but could be really committed defending. Real defensive resilience. In search of space. Great block again. Super challenge. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Grimaldo starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Merino starts with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, great attacking play. Still possibilities. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Really good build-up, but no end product. Camavinga. Aurélien Tchouameni. Promising move this from France. Mikel Merino. Well, he's given us away. Chance perhaps, and a crisp effort, just over the top. Carvajal. He read it well defensively. Koundé. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Koundé. Dembele. Crossing into the middle. He might be onto something. Oh, blocked it! Carvajal. Pedri. Here's Carvajal. Williams. And France with the ball again. Dembele. Grimaldo with it. Rodri. Grimaldo. Can he take this chance? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Possession lost by France. Grimaldo. Can they convert? A smart stop here. Dembele. Plenty of support here. Dembele on the ball. And the ball in behind the defenders. A very good tackle. Rodri. Pedri. Fine work from France to win back possession. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Aurélien Tchouameni. Kolo Muani. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Room to roam here for France. He had to react, and did. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Rodri. Well, showing really good width here. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Played into the centre. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. They could nudge in front and really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Good visualization and execution. Coman takes the shot. No strong hand on the ball. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Determined defending. Mbappe. It's with Kingsley Coman. Camavinga. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Marino. Long way out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. What a brilliant pass. And now waiting to pounce. And that's a straightforward stop. Dani Olmo. Might lead to a chance. Surely. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mbappe. It's with Kingsley Coman. Theo Hernandez. Intercepted effortlessly. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Good-looking ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Eduardo Camavinga. This is Coman. Camavinga. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Trying to craft something. Not just the tackle that was needed. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Grimaldo. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. Dani Olmo. No space for them here. Williams. A bit weak. Can he make it count? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
And as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
William Saliba. Chouameni. Just cutting off the supply. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. And France come away with it. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. Can he find the right pass? Can he take the chance? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Well, that one has promise. Could reduce the deficit. Dembele. Return to Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, had that gone in, we might have had an interesting finish in this game, but they just haven't quite been good enough.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Eduardo Camavinga. And in the perfect position to read it. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. A real opening now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, breezing past him. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring 2 magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Dembele. A concession of a corner here. Going short. Upamecano. Chance to put them in front. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Camavinga. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Now in a more than decent position. Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Foiling his opponent completely. Dembele. An eagle play, and hence a free kick. Dembele. Under pressure, can he do it? It's a perfect challenge. Mike Maignan. Now with Upamecano. Dembele. Koundé. France being afforded too much space here. Theo Hernandez. And back with Coman. They could nudge in front. Opportunity. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And he stopped them in their tracks. Pressing like that will help the cause. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Theo Hernandez. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Can they hit on the break? And a chance to whip it in here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe. Coman. And defensive play to be applauded. And a throw in here for France. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Back to Mbappe. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Dembele. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fruitful looking attack. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Fine run from Mbappe. And it's John behind for the corner. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Mbappe. And the danger is averted. And Real doing well to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
It. Pas de connexion. Connexion. Diye mesmo. Esses joguinhos só. Sei bem. Ninguém me sabe do. Obrigado. Minha vez. Bem.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now how about the short corner? That's a useful cross. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Keen to take it short here. And And he read it well, intercepting it. Portugal looking dangerous. Real chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
Good work from Portugal to win it back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the beauty of this is how early he crosses it into the space. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And they need to get tighter here. And let's give credit to the defending. Nuno Mendes. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes has it. Perfect tackle. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, this will help them get back into the game. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Nuno Mendes. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Ronaldo. Well, good vision. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Fabian. Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Looking for a teammate. Can he take advantage? Oh, fine stop. Short corner taken. Dembele. Ferreira. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. It's opening up for them. Scoring chance, perhaps. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And PSG pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ronaldo. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, this could really help the cause. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back with the action here, and Portugal very much bossing the game. Will there be a response in the second 45? Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. Promising possession, this. Dembele. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. He got to it fairly easily. That's not a bad ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Ferreira. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Palinha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Dias. Inacio. Ferreira. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Ronaldo feeds it. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Could be threatening. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. PSG doing well to regain possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dembele. Could be dangerous. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Rafael Leao. And Palinha with it. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Dembele. And they could eat into the lead. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Who can he pick out? Fabian. Could pull one back here. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! this is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. Rafael Leao. And very nicely positioned to win it back. A really good pass. Well, no problems defensively. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Hakimi. Oh, great attacking play. Could cross it in here. Surely can't miss. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Oh, nice ball. Dembele. That's hit with ferocity. It was close, but... quite good enough. Substitution time it is here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Portugal finding space on the wing. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Bernardo Silva. And this is Diogo Jota now. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Dembele. Beautifully weighted ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Jota. On to Ronaldo. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Dembele. No foul. PSG advantage. Chance to play it in. Now a decent position. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Dembele. Joao Felix. And that makes it 100% of it.
Quase.